Hi again, everybody. It's Beller for my friend Goran Todorovic, Team Goran, Remax Care Realty. Yes, you know by now I'm Goran's Care Ambassador. We're going to talk more about that in just a few moments. And this week we're going to be out a couple of days this week for sure, visiting some local businesses and helping give them a little bit of love and promote their business, especially so many retailers and small mom and pop stores. Restaurants in particular have really been hit hard the past year with COVID-19. So more about my care ambassador duties in just a moment. I'll give you a little bit of sports as well. It was a busy night in the NHL last night and during the afternoon. I kind of like that. Noon, the first NHL games on a Sunday at noon. So all in all, only two Canadian clubs are in action. Drake Batherson, the hero last night for the Ottawa Senators. They beat the Flames at the Saddle Dome out in Calgary in the shootout. Batherson with the shootout winner. And despite the fact that DJ Smith Senators certainly not the strongest of teams, we know that, but in 3 of 5 meetings, they've been able to handle the Flames. The Flames now winless in a couple of games since they made the coaching change. I would think Mr. Sutter's getting into town soon, and things will likely change in Calgary. A couple of other hockey notes. It looks like Tom Wilson, the former Plymouth Whaler, will not appeal his 7-game suspension. Yes, he's a repeat offender. I had a chance to interview Tom Wilson a few times when he played junior against the Spitfires. Tough kid, Toronto kid. Really like his game, but just at times crosses the line. And the most recent infraction is going to cost them 7 games, obviously, without pay. If you're wondering, the Red Wings play tomorrow night. They got the Tampa Bay. Oh, boy. Stanley Cup champs, Mikhail Sergachev of the Tampa Bay Lightning in Detroit tomorrow. The Maple Leafs get back into action. They need a win after losing back-to-back games to Vancouver. Sheldon Keefe's not going to be happy. They have the Winnipeg Jets in tomorrow night, and the Jets are bound to be in a foul mood after they got thumped Saturday night 7-1 by Montreal. NBA, the All-Star game last night. They don't believe in playing defense. Why play defense in an All-Star game? 170 to 150. Team LeBron wins it again. LeBron didn't really play a whole lot, but still able to get the job done. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the MVP of last night's game, all he did was take 16 shots, made them all. And Steph Curry won the 3-point competition. Blake Griffin, no longer a Piston. He cleared waivers with Detroit last Friday. And again, the Pistons just kind of spinning their wheels, going nowhere, and part of a rebuilding process. Griffin has agreed to a deal with the Brooklyn Nets, at least for the balance of this season. College basketball, Michigan, ranked number 2 in the entire country, loses in East Lansing yesterday. They fall to their old state rivals, the Spartans from MSU. Tom Izzo looks like he's going back to the big dance again. All the Spartans have done, and they've not been a very good team for most of the season, but in the last few weeks, they've managed to beat Michigan, the number 2 team in the country, Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio State. The Big Ten tournament starts, by the way, on Wednesday. Baseball, Tigers, Blue Jays. I don't know, you're a Toronto fan? I'm a Tiger fan. You know that. Have been since I was, 8 or 9 years old. Tigers defeated the Blue Jays yesterday. The final there was 5-1. Golf, really rooting for our Canadian boy, Corey Connors from Listowel yesterday. Just didn't quite have it. Shot 2 over par. His only over par round of the entire tournament, and lost the Arnold Palmer. He did finish 3rd. Bryson DeChambeau, who hits it, from Goran's office here to Beach Grove. Bryson DeChambeau, the winner yesterday down at Bay Hill in Orlando. Motorsports, Kyle Larson. You remember the name Kyle Larson in NASCAR. Last year, NASCAR suspended him. It was during a virtual race on their laptop computers. He used a foul word, used the N-word, was suspended by NASCAR last year, and then later fired by his team, Chip Ganassi Racing, and now racing with Hendrick Motorsports. And he got the win yesterday in NASCAR in Vegas. And the Briar, of course, continuing. Brad Gushue, Kevin Cooey among the top teams going on at the Briar this week. And now, just wanted to mention again, TeamGoranCares.com. I've been called a lot of things, but this is the first time I've ever been called a care ambassador. That's my title. And man, when you get to meet Goran Todorovic, it's amazing how much he cares. He cares about Windsor. He cares about the community. He cares about families. Yes, Goran's business is extremely successful. He's not only the #1 real estate agent or firm or company really in Windsor, in all of Canada. And he's always looking for ways to give back. And this is just another one of Goran's ideas. I'm going to be out in the community helping to promote some of the local businesses. If you know, it could be a retailer, it could be a clothing store, it could be a restaurant. We're at a couple of restaurants last week. Contact us at teamgorancares.com. Kelsey, she's really quarterbacking the whole thing. Kelsey will make sure we get in touch. We'll set up a time to come and visit your company and just kind of give you a little bit of exposure, some free advertising and promotion, because really we're all in this together. So again, contact teamgorancares.com, or you can call 519-979-9949 and ask for Kels. Have a good day.